Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I went live, well not live, I did some videos today. It wasn't really conducive to the things that I wanted to do on my channel, but sometimes things in life happen to you. And I just wanted to share it with y'all, let y'all see what's going on. I had a near-death experience yesterday. When I say near-death experience, my motorcycle was totaled. Can't start. Everything is broken on it and there's blood all over it. And it was stuck under the truck. And I was under the truck too myself. And I came to this close to losing my life. I could have broke my neck. My neck is hurting. Everything is hurting. And a lot of people are probably like, why? Why? But everything happened for a reason. Destiny was written before you got here. And the type of person that I am and that I want to thrive to be is the one that look at the glass half full and not half empty. So like I said before in one of my videos, me getting into that car accident and losing my bike could have been a blessing in disguise. Blessings don't only come from the good things in life that you want. Blessings come in different shapes, different forms. See, I'm strong and I want to keep that positive spirit and I got to keep that positive spirit. So I'm going to tell you what I got out of it. It humbled me tremendously. It made me get closer to God. Because even though I walk around with the Bible on me every day, sometimes I like to read my Bible every day. Sometimes I don't live to the fullest of my righteousness. Sometimes I fall, sometimes I slip, and sometimes I succumb to my desires. Because I'm human, But through it all, you just got to know where you're going in life and what you want. And I just want to be a righteous man. I just want to live with a purpose, something that's bigger than myself. I want to be able to make a difference in this world. I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to put a smile on people's faces. So, when this happened, of course, I took some time out to give God thanks. And God come in different forms. You could say Allah. I gave thanks to Allah. I gave thanks to Yahweh. Gave thanks to Jesus. I gave thanks to the universe. Thank you. Even gave thanks to karma. Because karma, they says, what goes around comes around. I'm just thankful. If you see my motorcycle, then you can truly understand how severe that incident was. Most people don't survive from that. And I'm able to walk. I know it don't look like nothing wrong with me. You might not know, but this whole side right here, from right here, messed up, my neck, everything messed up. So like I was saying, I am thankful, I am grateful, and I'm going to use this experience as a positivity. Because not every bad thing that happened in your life is a bad thing. Sometimes blessings comes in disguise. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want y'all to do for me is hug your loved ones. Love your loved ones because life is too short. This near-death experience that I just had to go through less than 24 hours ago humbled me. Opened my eyes in different aspects and it made me want to be a better man. Even though I wanted to be a better man before, I know I got to continue pushing and striving to be a better man. So what I was doing here, let me see y'all, I had to take some time, just read my Bible, certain things, and a lot of these verses, it's like they talk to me, So, I don't know, I just opened this up right here. Let's see what it say. It's the book of Psalms, y'all. Psalms 51. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your steadfast love. According to your abundance, mercy, blot out my transgression. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. Because we are all guilty of sin. So no matter how much good that you're doing, you will still fall short. So you always got to ask God to wash you and cleanse you of your sin. For I know my transgressions and my sins is ever before me. Against you and only you have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight, so that you may be justified in your words and blameless in your judgment. So if I do somebody wrong, and if you do somebody wrong, don't look at it as you doing that person wrong. Look at it as you sinning against God. Now, I'm not a preacher, y'all. I'm not none of that. I'm just speaking for my soul. I'm speaking for my heart. I was almost taken away from here. My mother would have had to experience the most heartbreaking pain in this world. My brothers, my sisters, everybody would have to go through that. So I don't only thank God for only me, but I thank God for not letting my family go through that grief and pain. And for everybody that lost a loved one, I feel y'all. Stay strong, you know. Somebody knocking at the door right now. Hold on, we doing time for you too. I'll be right there in 5 minutes, okay? Behold, I was brought forth in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, your delight in truth in the inward being, and you teach me wisdom in the secret heart. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. That's basically saying, cleanse me, Lord. Please forgive me for my wrong deeds. Just make me a better man. Please give me wisdom, give me knowledge. Help me slow down my thoughts and just be able to live life and look at the blessings and look what God provides you with while you're here. Because even if you feel as though you're going through some hardship, if you woke up today, you are blessed. Because living is winning. Sometimes take yourself out the worldly duties and just look at the essence of life. Sometimes, you know, the world is designed to keep your mind entertained all the time, so you don't really have time to self-reflect. You don't really have time to build up your spirit. You don't really have time to just be in depth with reality. Reality is what's real. See, this TV, it's not real. It's the image being broadcast to the people. What's real is the things that can never be taken away. The soul, the spirit, love, and humanity. So, in other cases, I feel blessed, y'all. I'm blessed because everything happened for a reason. This was God's doing. But what can I do to learn from it? How does this make me a better man? When you come across these near-death experiences, you either choose to not acknowledge the true force out there, or you just get on your knees. Whatever you serve, whoever you serve, however you identify with God, even if you make dua, if you pray, you make salat, whatever you do, you just got to think the essence. But, you know, I'm not going to take you out of church, y'all. I'm not going to take you out of church. I'm just speaking my thoughts. You know, and I just hope to keep my thoughts pure and in line of just love, of just doing good. You know, we all human. Sometimes we fall short of God's glory. Now, I wasn't out here doing nothing negative. Or maybe I was, or maybe I would have been doing something negative today. So instead of that, or maybe I could have died today. So instead of that, I had to go to the hospital, slow down, lost my bike. Now I have no form of transportation. But I can't let that keep me down because I'm alive. So I'm blessed. Living is winning. And I thank God, y'all. And for all the supporters, all the people who showed me love. I know I haven't been giving y'all no great content because it was so short. I just, stopped doing what I was doing in order to just share that experience with y'all because, I want to invite you into my life. I want you to see my thought process. I want you to see some of the things that I'm actually doing. I want you to see us giving back. I want you to see us putting a smile on people's faces. I want you to see that me being here benefited somebody and improved somebody's life. Because this is bigger than myself, y'all. So I can't just think about me. It's bigger than myself. It's hot in here. As y'all see, I'm sweating. Maybe that's some soul cleansing, Maybe that's purification. Maybe I needed that. But it was good to come in here away from everybody and get some form of solitude and just meditate and give God thanks. So for all the people that reached out to me, Miss Star, Miss Jada, Miss Grace, and sorry if I forgot your name because I see a lot of y'all in the comments, but these people personally hit me on my phone to check up on me and just, words of encouragement, words of wisdom, and that conversation with them let me hear. No matter what I was doing, I had to stop everything to come here and give God thanks. And at this moment right here, I just wanted to stop and share this with y'all. I hope y'all could see my heart, see my spirit, see my soul in this a little bit. And this right here made you a little bit better. Went to the hospital and I try to be cheap a little bit, try to find something that I can afford. It's all about try to cut corners, and they cut corners on my stitches. My stitches still bleeding, y'all. But it's all right. Anything happens for a reason. I can't let that dimple my spirit. Can't let that dimple my soul. Because living is winning. We here, man. Love over hate. Good over evil. And no matter what they throw at you, no matter if somebody throw negative energy at you, you don't come back at them with negative energy. Because opposites attract. You can't fight fire with fire. So I mean you can't fight hate with hate. You got to do the opposite. Unless they're giving you love, then you get that love back, baby. Let's go.